my slide on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This song right here was on a very limited edition record store day release that came out a couple weeks before we flew over the Atlantic Ocean. And it's sold out really fast, so we don't have any copies of it, sorry. But we have digital download cards left, just a few, I think. So if you want one, you better act fast. There's not very many left. It's got 2 songs on it. One is a Charlie Patton song we recorded at Third Man Records in Nashville, Tennessee. And the other one is this song we're going to do right here. This song is one that was made famous by Bo Diddley. He didn't write it, though. He didn't write it. I didn't write it, he didn't write it. It was written by Willie Dixon, one of the greatest American songwriters that ever lived. A fellow did not get enough credit. And I feel like he deserves more. This song is one that I personally live every single day of my life. It's called You Can't Judge a Book by Its Cover. You can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. And you can't judge a honey by looking at the bee. And you can't judge a daughter by looking at her mother. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Can't you see? You can't judge me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a river. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Judge a sugar by looking at the cane. And you can't judge a woman by looking at her man. And you can't judge a sister by looking at her brother. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Can't you see? You can't judge me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Looking at the pond, and you can't judge a right by looking at the wrong, and you can't judge a one by looking at the other. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Can't you see? You can't judge me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Judge an apple by looking at the tree. And you can't judge honey by looking at the bee. And you can't judge a daughter by looking at her mother. You can't judge a book by